Hey, what's up, guys? I'm doing a Firefish deck profile. This is the one that you guys have been waiting for, and I apologize for the wait, but the card just came here today, so let's get on with the deck profile. And this is the one for the January 1st ban list too. So there's one card that's semi-limited in this ban list, but it's at 3 in the next one, so back at 3. So yeah, you must play 3 bear. It's a really excellent card. You can basically tribute a fire formation spell to pop a monster that your opponent controls, and so if you play Tenkai and then Tensu, you can basically pop. If you're going second, you can basically pop 2 monsters and then attack with 32, and then basically overlay for an X season to get off a Naruto Tenkai, and basically it's just a crazy combo that you can do with this. And then if you attack, and then you basically add 2 fire formation spells from your deck and add them to your back row. So it's just a really awesome guy to have. And then 2 dragon. He basically clears your back or fire formation spells or traps from your back row, and basically reborns them into a monster reborn to get you off a free XC. So it's really quite a good card. And then probably heard of the Firefish Gorilla. Also really good. Basically tribute a fire formation spell or trap, and you can basically destroy 1 back row that your opponent controls, so it's also really good. And then Buffalo basically does the same thing as what Dragon does, but Buffalo just tributes the monster and basically lets him be back to special summon. So that's basically my Firefish portion. It's basically less than what I was playing before. My whole deck was this Firefish, so it's less than what I was playing before, but I still like it. And then this is Rescue Rabbit variant, so I play 1 rabbit. I mean, if Rabbit was still, or if he's still at 2, then I'll be playing 2. But since he's at 1 in this format and going at 1 in the next one, then I only play 1. So I mean, it's not too bad, but it's just kind of difficult. And then I play 3 Luster Dragons. I know you want to be seeing this in a Firefish deck, but it's a win attribute, so for one of the guys in my extra deck, then I need this guy for him. And then for the 2K beer, level 4 Gene Warped Warwolf. And so that's basically it for monsters. A little bit less than what I was playing, or a lot less than what I was playing before, but it's still really good. And then for spells, I'll play 3 Tenkai. Like I said, next format, get to play 3, really quite awesome. And then I play 2 Tensus, also really quite good. Since I'm playing less Firefish, then I only need 2, so I mean it's not that much difference. And then 2 Fire Formation Kaioku. When you activate this, your opponent cannot chain anything, any spells, traps, anything to the activation of this card. And then while this card is activated, your opponent cannot activate the set or the card that you targeted for it, and your opponent can activate it as long as this card is on the field. So it's really good. And then 2 Pod Duality. If you're not relying on your rabbit or bear to get you where you need to go, then you're basically going to rely on this card to get you consistency for this deck. And then 2 MSTs, also really good. And then for Brilliant Lance, if I had to, I'd be playing 2. So because it's really quite good. So that's Suppose. Now for traps, I play 2 Some Tools of Bandit. Basically just to get rid of traps, stuff like that. And then 2 Fiendish Chains. Against Heretics, I'd be taking this card out because I hate the Heretic decks, because they always activate their effects, and then this is just dead on the field. So I'm definitely taking this out against Heretics. Makes me mad. And then Fire Creation Tenkin. Basically, if your opponent activates Torrential Tribute, you can chain this to it, protecting your Tower King and wiping everything else off the board. So really good. And then this is basically a 1,000 point Rush Reckless card. That's also really good. And then I play one return. It's basically if your opponent adds cards to their hand, they have to return one to their deck, so it's still pretty good. And then Rivalry of Warlords. Even though this might screw me up with Luster Dragon being in my deck, but with most of my deck being Beast Warrior, then it's really good against other matchups like that play spells, or like spellcasters, or stuff like that, like Light Swarms and everything. And then Mirror Force, basically pretty explanatory. If this card be up to 2, then I'd be playing 2 of it because it's really quite good. And then same with this one, I'd be playing 2 of it. And then Dimensional Prison, if I had to, I'd be playing 2 because this is also really quite good. And then Soul Warning, and then Starlight Road. So, yep, that's basically traps. And then for extra deck, I basically play 1 Tiger King. Basically gets you a free Fire Creation spell card where you XC Zone, so it's really good. And then number 50 Black Separate Corn, basically burns or destroys one of your opponent's monster version, burns for 1,000, so it's really good. And then Diamond Dire Wolf, basically pretty explanatory with that. Number 91 Thunderspark Dragon, and then Violent de Sigma. I know it's kind of weird to have 2 cards that you need 3 level 4s, but I mean, you make it rarely, but it's quite convenient where you have access to it. And Thunderspark Dragon, both Violent de Sigma are both really quite excellent cards. And then Gemini Pearl, basically get over Opion if facing Evil Swarming decks. And then Photon Pupil Operative, and then Lightning Shidori for the Luster Dragons. So that's basically why I have those in there. And then 2 Brotherhood of the Fire Fist Lion Emperor, also really good. And then Granosaurus. I know not a whole lot of people play this in the Fire Fist deck, but when this card destroys a monster, it basically burns, or you can basically detach the next material and then inflict 1,000 damage to your opponent, so it's still really quite good. And then number 17 Leviathan Dragon, really good. And then 2 Wind Up Zimains, because they're both really excellent. And then just one Stardust Dragon for the Starlight Road. So that's basically extra deck. And then for side deck, I basically have 2 Tenkins, just in case if I need more, then I can get more. And then I basically play 2 Tensons, basically because of the same reason. And then Some Tools of the Bandit, still really good. And then Rivalry of Warlords, just in case if I need an extra one, then I can do that. And then Mind Drain, just for drain, or the element drains, but they're gonna be dead in the next ban list anyway, so. But I mean, Chaos Dragons and all that is still a problem, so. And then basically same thing with Imperial Iron Wall, and then Dragon Capture Jar, so it's, you gotta have it to stop those dragon decks. And then 1 negate attack, and then 1 magic cylinder, just for our damage reasons. And then the MST is in there, and then one day piece just because it's in there, and also not bad. And then 2 bacon sabers just for protection and all that. So yeah, that's basically my Firefish deck profile. Hope you guys enjoyed the deck profile. Hopefully it was worth it. I really do like this deck. I was Rabbit was up to 2, but it's not. And then for other cards I think that'd be good in this deck would be, or in the side deck would be Chain Destruction, Chain Disappearance, or 3 of a Kind, but I don't know how to add them in there. So, but yeah, thanks for watching. And I'm also working on a Chaos Dragon deck that has or the Light Swarms in it. So, if you guys want to see that, just post in the comment section below. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you there. Alright, bye.